production. I told you! Yeah, it was in front of a lawn, a place I'd never been to in my life, right? And I knew something was wrong because, number one, the only people that I recognized was your grandma, okay, for starters. And then I was asking everybody that was around me. I seen all these people I've never seen in my life, right? And I was asking them, hey, where am I? Where am I? Nobody would respond to me. So that's my clue number one, that I knew that there was something wrong, right? So, damn, dude, that's when I see your grandma. You know? And she said hello to me.
Hey.
And then I said, hey, Graham, and then, you know, as soon as I said, hey, Graham, she just like walked away from me, like, you know, she didn't know me. She at least said hello to me. But then after that, I started asking everybody where I'm at. You know, I started getting scared. I felt fear, and everybody I asked, which I didn't even recognize, I asked them where I was at, and no response. No response at all. They just walked by me like I was dead. Or were they dead? You know? And it was such a weird feeling. So anyhow, all of a sudden I see these two white, beautiful, angelic looking girls that walk right next to me. And I asked them, hey, where am I? Where am I? And they just walked by me, floated right by me. And by that point, I heard a giant explosion. And then I looked across the street and there was this Metro cops or something like that. They were pulling these people out of this abandoned building that was boarded up.
Check this out.
And again, I looked around and more fear set in, so I looked up in the sky and it was still purple. And there was purple smoke, no, orange smoke. And then, you know, the whole time I'm thinking to myself, this is not right, I don't know where I'm at, you know, and I'm like paralyzed, you know, but I'm still moving. So I walk to the side of the house. I go inside. And I see Tony's grandpa, Roy. And he's walking around. And I asked for Tony. And that's when I seen Tony. He was like, got something to the wall. And disappeared into the wall. I see him was like shaped like this. Into a wall, went gone, and that freaked me out so to the point where it woke me up, and that's that. That was my fucking freak show. The interior of the walls were green. Like a dark avocado. And musty looking. It was like old boxes around. And I just knew I was in the wrong place. And I knew I needed to wake up. And this is all a dream. Unexplainable. That's another reason why I'm telling you, I just needed to wake up, because there was somewhere where I knew that wasn't from this world. Oh yeah, I was disturbed for a long time, for about a month. Just every day I'd think about the dream and trying to put it together. I don't know what the fuck it was. I don't know, maybe near-death experience. Oh, yeah, that's like, I got scared when the explosion happened, and I said, you know what? If Tony's grandma and his grandpa here, Tony's got to be somewhere around here, so that's why I went into the house. And I was scared, and I go, where's Tony? Where's Tony? And then his grandpa would stare at me. And, you know, that's when, you know, all of a sudden you popped out of nowhere. Popped out of nowhere, and then you were sucked into that ball. And my heart rate was like, my heart was in my throat, dude. It was like I experienced something like that was real, dude. You know, I was like caught in between this fucking reality and some other dimension or something, you know, because it was unexplainable. Because my regular dreams are fucking pleasant or whatever, you know, cool. But this was just like some disturbing feeling, dude. Like I was somewhere else, man. Joker.
Consciousness is developing, which sees the Earth as a single organism.
I told you. And whether you believe it or not, whether you want to believe it or not, makes no difference to me. But I have seen that treasure.